Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. As a part of my wedding series, I've decided to do a bridal makeup which is very affordable and not gonna break your bank. I decided to go with the gold smoky eye as it is very versatile and will go very well with Indian outfits and jewelry. So if you guys want to know how I got this look using all affordable products, then please keep watching. Starting off with the eyes, I'm taking my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer and applying that all over my lids. And I'm also going to take the concealer till the inner corners because I have some pigmentation there and I want to cover that as well. So this way we will create a blank canvas for the eyeshadows to go in. Then I'm going to blend it all out using a brush. And to set the concealer in place, I'm going into the Wet n Wild palette and picking up the Bone shade right there. I'm going to mainly focus this in the crease so it will help other eyeshadows to blend beautifully. Then I'm going to take this reddish brown color and apply that in my crease. First I'm going to mainly focus on the outer V's of my eye. Then I'm going to drag the color inside. This is going to be our first transition shade that will show up when I open my eyes. And I'm slowly building that color until I get the intensity that I want. Then picking some of that Age Rewind concealer on a flat shader brush and I'm going to cut my crease. First, I'm outlining where I want my crease to end. Then I'm going to fill in with concealer till halfway through my lid. I'm not going to go all the way to the outer corners. Then I'm going to take some more of that transition shade that I used and blend out the edges so there are no obvious harsh ends. Then I'm taking a flat shader brush and applying the gold eyeshadow from the palette. First, I'm going to outline where I want the gold shadow to end. That way I have more control. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers to get the most pigment out of it. Then I'm going to take some more of that first transition shade and blend out the edges of the gold eyeshadow. I'm going to go into this deep brown color from the palette and intensify the outer corners just to add that nice definition to my eyes. Taking only a little bit of color at a time because if you go in with too much, it will be difficult to blend out as it's a really dark eyeshadow. I'm kind of like drawing a C shape and I'm going to blend out the eyeshadow till halfway through my crease. I'm not going to go all the way in. Then I'm going to take the same brownish red eyeshadow and add it in between the gold and the brown just to add that nice 3D dimension to my eyes. This will transform the whole look. I'm going to add some liner to my upper waterline and I'm going to slightly wing it out at the end. Just like a small baby wing, nothing too intense. Then I'm going to add some lashes. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone using the light color from the palette. First I'm applying it and then I'm going to use my fingers to soften it out a little bit. Moving on to face, I'm taking my NYX Angel Well Blur Primer and apply this mainly on my T-zone and then I'm going to blend it outwards. On top, I'm going to go in with my Pixie Milky Mist just for some extra hydration. I'm going to literally drench my face in this and let it dry. Then for foundation, I'm taking my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade Golden and applying this all over my face. Then I'm going to spritz my beauty blender with some more of that Pixie Milky Mist before I blend out the foundation. Because this way the foundation will blend much better. It will add some extra hydration to your skin. And it's going to make the foundation sink in better with your skin. And it's going to, make it look much more natural. And not to forget about the glow that it's going to add to your face. Always take your time when blending out the foundation. Don't rush this process. Then for concealer, I'm mixing two concealers. One, the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Caramel, which is very close to my skin tone. And it's going to help cancel out all the darkness that I have underneath my eyes. That's why I'm applying this very close to my lower lash line. Whereas the shade Medium is mainly to highlight my face. As you could see, it's a few shades lighter than my skin tone. I'm also going to apply it on the sides of my face. Then I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge and blend it all out. Always try to make sure to go back and forth like this. It's going to really set the concealer and prevent it from creasing. Then I'm going to take the Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cocoa to contour my cheekbones. This is going to add some extra dimension to your skin, which is very important in makeup looks because you're going to take a lot of pictures as you're the bride. And you want your face to have those dimensions, otherwise you can look flat in pictures. I'm going to take that onto my jawline just to sculpt it out even more. On top of that, I'm taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to bronze up my skin and at the same time set the concealer since it's a cream product. Then I'm going to clean up a little bit underneath using the Maybelline Concealer in the shade Medium just to make things look more sculpted and cleaner. And I'm blending it out using the same beauty sponge. Then I'm going to take some Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in the shade medium, and I'm going to bake a little bit underneath my eyes as I work on my lower lash line so there won't be any fallout. I'm taking the Maybelline Kajal and applying it on my lower waterline. I'm not going to go all the way in. And I'm going to take the first transition shade that I used on my eyes, and with that I'm going to blend out the Kajal. As you can see, I'm not taking this all the way in because I want to open up my eyes as opposed to close them because I have smaller eyes comparatively. That's why I'm on the inner corners, I'm placing the gold eyeshadow because it's going to give you the illusion that I have bigger eyes than I actually do. I'm going to kick off the bake. Then I'm taking this Maybelline mascara and applying that to my lower lashes. You cannot forget them. Then for blush, I'm taking my Essence Satin Touch Blush in the shade Satin Coral and applying that to the apples of my cheeks first, and then I'm going to blend it above the contour into my hairline. I'm going to hit my nose as well just to add some nice sun-kissed glow. And for highlight, I'm mixing the two shades from this Milani highlighter palette and hitting the high points of my face on my cheekbones mainly. First, I'm using a brush to apply it. Then I'm going to take my fingers and blend out the highlight. That way, the highlighter is gonna, mesh in with my skin and become one with my skin. And then I'm applying some more of that Pixie Milky Mist, mainly on the high points of my face, just to intensify the glow and intensify the highlighter. For lips, I'm taking this Rimmel lip liner. I don't remember the shade off of my head, but I'm going to leave a link to everything that I'm using in the description box down below. So please make sure to check that out. I'm first lining my lips and then using the same lip liner to fill my entire lips. I had a nice lip balm underneath, so the lip liner was gliding on really smooth. That completes the look. I added some jewelry that I got from Shreejn. I will leave a link to her Instagram page in the description box down below if you want to check her page out. She has some amazing affordable options. And that finishes this video. I really hope you guys found this video helpful and you got to see some amazing affordable makeup in action. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my tomorrow's video. Bye.